take a minute to show you guys a super accurate portrayal of South Florida summers. It was sunny out 20 minutes ago. And now pouring. Is super coming down. I always found it really relaxing and cleansing, you know. It's pretty much daily that it rains torrentially and then it kind of clears up and cools down a little bit around sunset. But yeah, it gives everything a freshness and a newness, just even as far as like washing my car. Well, it's always a deflating experience, pretty much anything at Bank of America. But at least I'm a proud owner of $5.84 to the camera fund. So I know I said I was gonna do a video about my little camera rig here, and ever since I said that, it just has this, it's gotten loose, like the joint it's actually supporting the phone directly, like the top joint is getting very loose. So it might be a modding video that I do, we'll see, because right now it's said I would come in and make a video about my camera rig. This is it. Pretty much every shot that you've seen on my vlog has come from this so far. So I recently employed my iPad mini basically the most expensive alarm clock I've ever owned, because until now that's really all I've used it for, to be a second camera option for the iPhone 6S. The 6S actually has a really great camera on board, and it's done a lot of really great work for me so far. The time-lapse option, the slow-mo, etc., etc. So that's my main piece of shooting tech right there. And this is kind of a custom rig a la Casey Neistat influence for the articulated GorillaPod kind of selfie stick. So most of the time I have this angled backwards like this, kind of 3 struts supporting each other, and I use it like a selfie stick, holding it extended and getting myself on camera there. Combine that with this. This is a $7 fisheye. Came as a set of 3 with a wide angle and a macro, but I don't actually use those. I haven't really had a purpose for them yet, because the fisheye gets me kind of the best of both worlds when it comes to that. But that's the fisheye lens that I use. And this is actually a I'll see if I can get this off. It might break. I don't know. The whole thing is kind of jury rigged, but okay, it's not coming off. But this is a phone handler from a $5 Walmart selfie stick that I think you guys saw me pick up in my first video. And yeah, it's great. But recently, you know, my enthusiasm for this vlog has gotten the best of me, to the point of where I carry this thing pretty much everywhere I go. So, you know, most of the time it's all set up and it looks like this. Kind of never leaves my hand, but now from repeat carry and use, this has gotten loose. So, you know, I'm really kind of bummed about that, because again, this whole thing is kind of on a shoestring budget right now. So I have a fix. You see this part of the tripod is actually 2 articulated joints, and I really feel like I only need 1. So I'm actually going to take this time to fuse this top joint where it's loose, and hopefully rely upon the second joint, which is really robust and tight right now, because I guess the top joint has taken all the wear. So I'm going to remove the lens, take out the old phone. I've kind of prepped my surface here. Sorry I keep looking at the display, but I'm learning, you know, where the camera is, where my eyes go. The camera is where my eyes go. So I really can't blame the people who do wear sunglasses on these things, because it's disjointed, you know. But anyway, I'm not going to do that. I've already taken enough influence from said vlogger. So what I'm going to do is kind of spread this all the way back. Got my tiniest little thing of super glue here. Now super glue I have a love-hate relationship with. I always tend to get some in the wrong places, and then it just dries out. So that's why I've gone ahead and gotten this tiny bottle. So I put a small bead of glue right there in the neck of the joint, and I'm going to angle that forward, turn it around 180, and I'm going to add a small bead of glue to the back side of that. Ooh. Small, I should say small. And then I'm going to try to get it as perfect to north as I can. And set this here to kind of set up, and hopefully at the end of the day that should fix my loose articulation point. I don't know if enough air can get in there to help it cure quickly or not, but we'll see. So that's my rig. iPhone 6s, Vivitar fisheye lens, Joby GorillaPod Mini, and the $5 Walmart selfie stick arm. So I do still have the rest of the selfie stick up here, kind of in my bag of tricks. I haven't used it yet. Not that I even care that people seem to hate on these things, because I know it's kind of always with me, but I just haven't had the cause to use it since I've had that. But we'll see. It's got a nice cable release feature, and yeah, so we'll see how this comes out in the editing. Thanks again for watching. That is my rig. I hope you set one up too. Really versatile. This allows me to attach it to trees and to fences and everywhere that I kind of want to be and everywhere that I haven't been yet. And cool.